Hey, welcome to Dave's Bigfoot Videos. Of course, I'm back up here at the Copper Country State Forest here in Michigan. Went and got permission to set up my winter tent, see where my arrow is, here in the gravel pit. And of course, I told him what I was out there to do. I was going to set up some field cameras. I was out there earlier this year, and this state forest has 440,000, yes, I said that correctly, 440,000 acres of wilderness. And let me tell you, it is wilderness. It is just beautiful up here. Anyways, I set up my winter tent and got everything together. It took me 2 days to get everything all set up. But and I'll show you that in later videos. But here I'm setting up my some trail cams and such, just to see what's out there, you know, in a few areas. But and I just wanted to spend some nights out here to see. And of course here, if I could hear anything. But what I did was, I walked out, and if you follow my arrow, I walked through, out by the swamp here, checked out the swamp, across this creek here, and I just walked around and I got across this lake, walked across this lake, and over here, right above where that E is, I found some old tracks. I don't know if they were from somebody that was coming through here with on snowshoes, which could be a very good possibility. So I set up trail cams there. I set up 3 trail cams. I went up over here, set up one, well, where that E is, and then of course about where the bottom of that E is. And then I followed the trail. You know, it was old. You could tell it was old, so I'm not going to say it was a Bigfoot, but you could see where it went through. Anyways, so what I did was I followed it through, and of course it walked, or he walked, I don't know, whichever way, around, right down this creek line. And then of course I came back up around here, and the tracks were, you know, still old. But anyways, what I did was I set up some more trail camps here. Okay. And of course then I made my way back to camp. And then it looked right in here. Right in here. See this area here? I set up 4 trail cams facing each other, you know, north, south, east, and west. So they're all facing right in here. It looked like a good spot that maybe some possible Bigfoots were nesting or bedding down. So that's how I did that, and of course I made my way back to the gravel pit, my home base, if you want to call it your base camp. And I spent the night. It was Thursday morning, I believe. Thursday morning I did that, and I got back here sometime Thursday evening. I set out some cameras out, around, it's dark out, so around the gravel pit area, just in case. And then I put out my recording devices, which, in case, I'm going to be sleeping, and anything through the night, I will get on my recorder. So I got that all set up, and it was a long day. So finally, me and Lena, of course, you all know who my dog is, Lena. She's my trusted companion. And so we started a fire, put the coffee on, so when I wake up, I can have me a nice warm cup of coffee, and of course a cigarette. And we hunkered down for the night. And of course, Friday morning, I set out in this direction. If you follow my arrow, I went out into this direction. And over here was where the Fern Creek is. And lo and behold, I had found some more tracks. Now, whether they were human tracks or Bigfoot tracks, I have no idea, because there again, they were old. But they followed this creek, and so did I. So I set a camera up there, about I'm going to say quarter of a mile. I set up another one. About another quarter of a mile, I set up another one. Another quarter of a mile, I set up another one. And then just about where this is, right here, I had set up another one, which was about another quarter of a mile, I'd say. I don't know. I was very happy with that, because it followed this creek line and it kept on going. And of course, I followed it some more, and then it went up over here. Now, if this was a man, and I went all the way up here, up into this area, and then I thought, well, it's getting kind of late. I gotta make it back before sundown. Well, I didn't make it back before sundown, but that's why I have a map. I have a compass, and of course, I have my lighted helmet that I travel with, and of course, my trusted dog. So anyways, I made it back to camp. And of course, I said to myself, so, we're going to take it easy Saturday and Sunday. And we're going to let our cameras do their jobs. And of course, I went and got permission and put left my camp up. They said I could do that, and they would, the ranger would keep an eye on it till I got back here next weekend. So we're going to see what happens. Or I might come up here Wednesday or Thursday. But we're going to see what happens on our trail cams, because I got to pick them up. But we're just going to take it easy here Saturday and Sunday. Just enjoy the weather. It's just fabulous up here. You wouldn't believe it. But anyways, you guys, y'all take care. God bless. And I'll see you soon.